deal with airplane peanuts?
You shoot big loads?
What a question to ask you, mate. Do you shoot big loads?
What, bro?
Do you shoot big loads?
I do, yeah.
Do you shoot ropes? Like, what do you got?
What, dude?
Is it small quantity? You're not like a dribbler, are you?
I mean, dude, I ain't no fucking Pete Maravich, you know what I'm saying?
I shoot
bro?
fucking loads.
Whoa, really?
I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah. Let's line up. If we stood at the fucking end of this table, and I'm backed up even a couple days, I'm getting distance on this table.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I am.
That's incredible.
Big table.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
yeah.
also, like, you know how you have like pumps, right? Like an orgasm is like, it's like your dick goes like,
yeah.
He's revealing so much about himself right now.
His wife's probably sat there going, "Stop, Tom, stop."
right? How many do you go through? You think? Like count them out in your head.
How many pumps? I'd say 3 or 4. Oh, no. Maybe 5.
Mike can write his name.
No way. Fuck off.
Life. On my life. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is that why his nickname is M? Oh, God. You write his name, it's only one letter.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
6, 7, 8, maybe?
Yeah.
The last 2 are weak.
7
You
or
got
8?
to be in my body to feel them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm like on a bad day, 12, 13.
Shut up, Tom.
On a really strong day, I'm up to like 16.
In the comments,
What?
gang, let us know what
Yeah.
your number
That would be
is.
such a long orgasm. That'd be such a long orgasm.
God, man.
I went to a doctor about it.
That's crazy.
You know what he told me?
What?
You're lucky.
Yeah. Don't tell anybody.
You don't tell anybody.
Damn, bro.
Bust nuts, dog.
That's crazy. I mean, I bust him too. I bust probably,
Such a man conversation. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
you know, pretty good nuts, but I don't think I'm going to win anything.
Now, okay, here's what here's
Oh, he really crushed him, didn't he? Proper. But do you know what he did? He
Oh.
did the whole question, answer, I'm going to make mine bigger.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
struggling with. So I've been sushi shamed. We both have many times.
So many times.
By both chefs and servers, where they're like, "That's too much food," and I'm being polite by not doing their accent. So they'll say,
Tom!
Just flirting with the racism.
Yes,
just flirting with it.
tickling it under the arm.
Guys, welcome back to the Dan Wheeler Show featuring this legend.
Yes.
We are reacting to an 8-part series. This is our first major part series.
8 parts, mate.
8 parts. The best of Tom Segura.
Is that 8 parts or 8 pumps?
8 parts. 8 parts. It could be 8 bumps.
like, "That's enough."
You got it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we missed it.
Let's go back.
And servers, where they're like, "That's too much food," and I'm being polite by not doing their accent. So they'll say like, "That's enough."
Just do the accent.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah. This feels more organic that way.
So there's too much food.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
They've actually been like, "Don't order this amount," and I'm like, "All right," and then like, start like, and are you still hungry? Yeah.
Okay, I'll play you. I'll play you. Play the guy.
Okay.
Because I don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
Excuse me, Ching Chong. Hey.
Ching chong. Nobody says that. Nobody.
Right.
Chong.
There we go.
Ding, chong.
Yeah. Hey, Ching. Should I get this number 3, the boat? You know what I mean? The boat with all the sushi on it?
How many friends come with you?
How many friends are with you?
What did you even say?
He knows what I said.
Oh my God, that was the most racist thing I've ever heard. That was the most racist Asian accent I've ever heard in my life.
What are you talking
We gotta
about?
get out of here.
That was dead
Oh my
on.
God, that was
These two are together. Oh, no, they're not now. They broke
They
up.
were, weren't they?
Yeah, they did break up, yeah.
That's
fucking
surprising. He must have an absolute schlong on him.
Yeah, not from what I can tell from his jokes, no.
Dead on.
But you know what? A man being funny makes up for a lot.
Indeed, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Fun.
Do it
So
again. Do it
racist. Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Say
How
it.
many friends come with you?
Hi everyone, just wanted to get on here to tell y'all that I think I'm leaving TikTok.
No.
I've enjoyed all the friendships and
Thanks for turning the
everything,
volume up. Background.
but some dramas going on that
No,
really.
I didn't even know you were allowed to be on. I don't even.
I like the way this gentleman has got out of bed to open the light, give himself a good angle.
He really put some thought into that, didn't he?
He's brushed his hair.
He's had a shave.
He's shaved.
He's shaved.
He's 100% fucking shaved.
Definitely shaved.
That's not a 24-hour shave.
He's moisturised. He's gelled his hair, and he's got back into bed.
This is how I woke up.
This is how I woke up.
And then open the window to get the good natural lighting. And he's holding the camera at a clearly obvious angle to try and get his best angle.
Absolutely.
I've enjoyed all the friendships. And
Thanks for turning the
everything,
volume up. Background.
Some dramas going on that
No,
really.
I didn't even know you were allowed to be on. I don't even have one. I didn't know you were allowed to be on it if you were over 19. I had no idea that there were 60-year-olds leaving TikTok.
Oh, there are.
Like emotionally
making an announcement.
You're like emotionally going, I have made a lot of friendships here. It's like, that's illegal. That's against the law. What do you mean you've made a lot of friendships here?
Right.
What are you talking about? I mean,
We had been day drinking in Florida, visiting
Yeah.
my family, and we saw these little kids, like 5th graders, by the pool in this place, and we walked in on them, and they were choreographed. And we're like, "What are you doing?" And we've been drinking,
right?
And they're like, "Oh," and they're in their school uniforms. They're like, "We're making a TikTok," and we both were like, "We're on TikTok," and they were like, "Oh, okay." These are like 10, 11-year-old
they think
girls.
they're gonna get kidnapped.
And then they're like, "What's your handle?" And I was like, I've spelled it out for them. And then as we walked out, I realized that the last one I had posted was me pulling my nipples and going like,
He told 11-year-old girls to come over.
You know?
He
Pedo.
did a lot of
Yeah.
creepy things down there, man.
He's great, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace. You know?
Joey
He was
Diaz,
good to me.
the legend.
He's great.
My only fear, though, he's so funny. He's such a legend. He's part of the Joe Rogan crowd and everything, as is Tom and Bert.
Yeah.
He's so unhealthy.
He's at that
He's
age.
going to
isn't
die
he?
any day now.
It's
I won't be
really-
surprised when Joe does an announcement that he's had a heart attack and died.
It'd be really sad.
It's
to
really
die.
sad because he's around so many people that could help him. He could help himself as well.
He's amazing, isn't he?
He's so funny. It would be such a shame to lose him too soon, you know?
It would.
Eulogy ever. He did a lot of creepy things. It wasn't good. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was a creepy fuck.
Living with
though.
his brother.
If you
Poor guy.
said that at the memorial service, I would die. He did a lot of creepy things. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. He's a real piece of shit. Rest in peace. I never could tell if his hair was his. Rest in peace.
Don't trip it. You ever go to a funeral and the guy's talking, like they give a memorial, in the back of your ear, you're like, this is such a bullshit. Last time I saw this guy was doing blow off a stripper's ankle. And this kid, he's a loving father, sure. You should have seen him that night. How much he loved this kid. When he
He's a loving father. You should have seen him that night.
had his tongue up that fucking yam's fucking asshole with coke on it.
Oh my God.
So wait, does Ching Chong really not mean anything?
I think Ching Chong means
Now I'm gonna put some feedback here to Tom.
Okay.
Now you know I'm a big Tom fan.
You
as,
are.
As we both are.
Yep.
Both are. But this particular podcast, with a third person in another room in another country or in another area, like zoomed in, doesn't work at all.
It's hard
The
work.
audio's different. There's a delay. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. It is hard work.
hello, maybe.
Can we just address something about it though?
Go ahead.
It's a fun thing to say.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that it
Oh,
has
the audio's
negative,
terrible.
racial.
He's in a
connota-
box or
because
something.
It really
Toilet.
feels.
It flows off the tongue.
It feels
Like,
off the tongue.
tell me you guys have seen, there is a very offensive meme, okay? It's a mentally handicapped Asian guy, and he's a maestro of an orchestra.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it says, and a 1, and a 3, and a ching chong potato.
Yeah.
And it's easily the funniest meme I've ever seen in my entire life.
Right.
Is it offensive?
I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just
offensive.
very funny. Very funny.
But also,
Yeah, it's terribly offensive,
But the show is called Bad Fucking Friends.
but also fucking hilarious.
That's what he's saying. It's the funniest but the worst
Yeah.
he's ever seen.
like,
And
it
something can be
also
both.
Huh?
Something can be both.
Yeah, absolutely.
it would be nice if it was acceptable.
Like watching an old man fall over. fucking hilarious.
But then
when he breaks a hip and goes to hospital,
that's
not so funny.
No.
But him actually falling over
Yeah.
and breaking the hip,
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yep, like when I fall,
Yep.
I have to do a lot.
More than the average human, 100%. Yeah.
And you just laugh at me.
Yeah.
And then it's
hilarious.
And then you go,
And then when we're in the hospital waiting room,
you're like, are you okay, Kaz?
not so funny.
No, it's not so funny.
For like, you know what I mean? Like,
in fact, the 9 hours in emergency A&E is not worth the joke, in fact, thinking about it.
Well, then stop
It's not worth
fucking
the laugh.
greasing the floor.
say you were like, hey, you know, my mom made this dish, and I was like, what is it? And then you could be like, it's just some ching chong shit, you know? And like, you know, I got blind drunk with what's the guy that was running Houston Improv, the Gigi Lala, that guy.
No, not Trey.
No, the creepy guy. The creepy guy.
The creepy guy.
He's a creepy fuck.
No, the creepy guy's dead. The other guy.
No. He's a creepy fuck. They sent him to Arlington. He's the rapist. He's the tree jumper.
Jeez, I wasn't saying any of that.
They put him in Arlington.
Who's he on about?
I had no idea.
Dan Murr was a fucking dirty coke.
Dan Rowe.
Like a filthy coke fiend. And he would get so coked up that you think he had a stroke. His lip would turn, like his lip would just go upwards. So one night, everybody for years, one night when I had the really bad sleep apnea, and I really wasn't sleeping, and I didn't know what the
God damn it. Rest in peace.
I didn't know what the sleep apnea, the effects were yet. I passed out one night really hard, and all of a sudden I wake up to the door banging, and it's Joe Rogan pre-marijuana when he was fucking miserable. I always say he was an ape. You ever see the evolution of an ape? That's when he was an ape.
Yeah.
Your parent doesn't know.
When he was an ape. Oh, God, look how young she is there.
I know, right?
Well, that you're smoking meth and you're out in the streets and you're doing stuff, that's on them, man. They should have had an eye on you. So it's not your responsibility.
Whose
You're a
dick
kid.
would you suck? Like, how did you?
Oh my God! You can't let it
Are
go.
we gonna go into the dick
I
sucks?
want to know. I want to.
Dick sucks.
Are
Let
you?
Bobby off the hook with the dick sucks already.
Were you naturally good at it? Because I feel
my
like.
Oh my God!
All right, for the again, the context is important here. For those that don't know, Bobby Lee,
I feel like. Yeah.
which is the forgive me, fucking hell, the Korean guy. This guy here, the Asian guy here.
Yep.
Incredibly funny comedian. His background, I believe, and I don't want to speak out of turn here, but quite a serious thing. Well, very serious. He, I think as a kid, he got caught up into the drug scene, meth and heroin, and ended up giving blowjobs in return
was on
for.
the streets, wasn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's his way to deal with it is to laugh about it and make jokes about it, which I think is really cool. This is what Tom's asking him. He's asking Bobby if he was any good at sucking dick, if he was genuinely good during his horrific trauma.
I don't think we would have got that if you hadn't have explained it.
Well, I just wanted to be clear.
With the dick sucks already.
Were you naturally good at it? Because I feel like.
Oh my God!
I feel like.
Yeah.
As a guy, you're like, I know what I like, so you have like certain skills, right?
That's silly.
I just want to say this to you, and I'm not going to go into detail about it.
Okay.
But
Tom's
when you're
good.
young, you don't know what you like.
Yeah.
So I think it was pretty much amateur hour.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I would probably I wouldn't go down to the sack or the taint.
Yeah.
Right, and go, you like that? Right. I think it was more like, licking the tip and going, does that suffice?
Right.
What?
It's just funny that you be
Yeah. Like if I was but if
Look how happy my husband is. He's never this joyful.
If I was
Never.
a gay man and you were gay and you and I were having sexualities with each other, you and I would probably be like, we probably know what we liked,
Of course.
and we would do extra things, to please
He's
ourselves.
thinking about it, though.
Sure.
So
I would like to
going
please
on.
you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I like that.
But yeah, he was a kid, babe.
Oh, yeah, babe.
Kids don't
Such a
know how to
weird
give
conversation.
blowjobs.
Yeah,
In
they
case
don't
you're wondering,
Yeah.
I mean, is that enough of an
Yeah.
answer for you?
And were you blowing adults or?
No.
my
Oh my God! You can't let it go, can you?
You
You can't let it go, can you?
What was it?
And this is your fault, sweetie.
Do you like that?
Yeah. It's your fault.
Oh my goodness.
So check this out. This guy
Yeah.
smoked meth with his brother. Something cool happened.
What?
My brother didn't believe me.
Right, guys, we will come on to that in part 2. check out the channel. Check out it'll be in the description.
It will be, yeah.
Come check out part 2 of Tom Segura's best bits. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And come over to our Patreon, where we have a daily live to keep you entertained from 9 till 10. I know you said 5.
Yeah.
I know you said 5.
9 to 10.
I just want to go working 9 to 5. Sorry.
Please come over to part 2.